The first stop on our Hometown Proud Oldham County tour is right here in Goshen at historic Hermitage Farm. We are inside the Barn 8 restaurant. I'm with Kim Hides, the Oldham County Tourism Director, and Steve Wilson, the owner-founder of Hermitage Farm. I mean, what a way to kick it off, right?
Right.
You know, Kim, so much attention is on Oldham County. I think it's really super fitting that we're here on a historic farm, because you guys are kind of what known as the farm tour capital of Kentucky.
Farm tour capital of Kentucky. We have 15 hands-on farm tours of all kinds, 5 horse farms. We have alpaca, bison, sheep, goats, everything. 15 different farm tours.
And even just away from horses and working farms, you have foodie farms.
We have foodie farms. We have organic farms. People can come and learn about conservation or heirloom varieties. Anything chemically about farming, you can learn all of that on our farm tours.
And I think, Steve, that's why it's so fitting that we're here, because I think it's safe to say this is one of the most unique spaces in Oldham County. For people that maybe are not familiar with Hermitage Farm, talk about what you've combined here.
Well, what we wanted to do is create the iconic Kentucky experience in one place. We're better than a Kentucky horse farm. We've got tourists coming into Kentucky from all over the world for the Bourbon Trail and to see horse racing. So here at Barn 8 and Hermitage Farm, you can taste great food grown within a 30-mile radius of the farm, see horses before they go to the track, taste bourbon. We've got 170 bourbons on the bar. So it's the place to come if you want to really get a good taste of what Kentucky's all about.
And Barn 8 is the hot ticket to eat here, because literally there are greenhouses out back. You're growing the produce, you're bringing it in. Talk about the experience that people get when they visit Barn 8.
Well, we're standing here in a barn. It was a true horse barn. There are plaques on all the stall doors about the horses who lived here. The kitchen is in what was once a dirt floor shed, and the bar also. So I wanted to, as you see, we left the evidence of the horses being here. This is authentic.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in authenticity. So we've got the horse experience, we've got the bourbon barrels here, and we've been really lucky. As you said, it's become a really hot spot. Yeah. Our chef, Allison Settle, got a James Beard Award nomination this year, which is really special. We've only been open 2 years. So it's really exciting to have so many people appreciate what we've done.
And you've added, you know, summer supper series. You have a number of speakers that come here. Well, it's become, with the house, an event space.
Yes, well, the house is historic, 1830. The stud barn was once the area where the horses were bred here on the farm, and that's turned into also an exhibition space where my competition horses are. We have the carriage that was driven by Clark Gable and Gone with the Wind, which a lot of people love to see. And we have Barn 6, which is dedicated to bourbon tasting. So you can tour the farm. There are people, we have a great partnership with the Kentucky Derby Museum, so people can go to the museum, see it, and then come out here as well on the same day.
Kim, you have an amazing job. You get to promote not only what's happening here, you know, it's certainly a draw. You're hearing from visitors everywhere.
Yes. There are so many things in Oldham County that you can't get elsewhere, not just in Kentucky, not just regionally, but even in the country. And during COVID, we kind of stepped back and looked at everything that we had in the county to promote and what we could promote more of. And we came up with a list of 10 attractions that can only be found in Oldham County, can't be found anyplace else. That was 10 different attractions, and some of those have different, you know, they may have 3 or 4 each. But that was 10 attractions that can't be found anyplace else other than here.
Super unique. Well, Steve, same question for you. Why are you hometown proud here in Oldham County, and you're able to share this with the world?
Yes. My wife, Laura Lee Brown, and I think are well known for our interest in land preservation. We live on a farm near here, and we have been out in Oldham County for 25 years now. I was born and raised on a farm in West Kentucky, and Laura Lee was born on a farm that was Sutherland, now known as a subdivision. So with those combinations, we really wanted to make sure that some of the farmland in Oldham County gets preserved for forever. So we put our land in easement so people can come out when I'm dead and gone and see what a farm looked like when I was here.
And they will enjoy it for years to come.
I think so. It's you know, there's a lot of history in the horse racing industry, and you know, the Queen visited this farm in the 80s, and We won the Derby in 1953, so there's a lot of Kentucky history here on this farm.
All right, Steve and Kim, thank you so much. All right, so if you want to get started planning your next road trip, you want to visit Oldham County, go to touroldham.com or hermitagefarm.com.